I am going to discuss about a DES algorithm, which is nothing but data encryption standard. It is one of the cryptography technique which is used to encrypt and decrypt the data. In DES algorithm, they are using the black cipher mechanism. There are two types of mechanism used in the cryptography technique. One is the stream cipher and another one is the black cipher. In stream cipher mechanism, the messages can be encrypted, decrypted by character, but in block cipher mechanism, the messages are encrypted, decrypted by blockwise. So whether it is the block size may be 32-bit, 48, 64 and then etc. according to the algorithm what we are using. Now let us see the DES algorithm. So the input of the DES algorithm is 64-bit and the key also we are using here 64-bit. Using these two parameters, we are encrypt and decrypt the DES algorithm. The structure of the DES algorithm, first we will take the 64-bit as the plain text, and then this plain text we are performing the initial permutation, perform the initial permutation. So what is the purpose of this initial permutation means to changing the bit position of the plain text, because the attacker easily cannot reveal the data. So for that purpose we are confusing purpose, the bit position of the plain text will be changed using the permutation. Next we are applying the functions. So here we are in DES algorithm, we are applying the perform the 16 rounds. So to get the cipher text. So after performing the 16 rounds, again one more final permutation is applied and then finally we will get the cipher text. Now let us see how each round can be performed. First we will see the single round and then the same single round can be similarly performed to all the 16 rounds. So first we will take the 64-bit plain text. Then we are applying the initial permutation. After changing the bit in permutation, we are not changing, we are not delete, insert or replaced any elements, but we are changing the pixel positions. That is the permutation. And then after permutation is applied to the plain text, it can be divided into two equal parts. The 64-bit can be divided into two equal parts, that is 32-bit left and then 32-bit right. So it can be taken as the L0 and R0. Now this R0 can be expanded to 48-bit using the extension box. So expansion box, after applying the expansion box, the 32-bit can be expanded to 48-bit. Later we will see how it can be expanded. Then this 48-bit can be XOR with the key values. Let us see how the keys are generated. 16 rounds, 16 sub-keys are generated. The first we will take the 64-bit, already I told you that is for DES algorithm 64-bit as the input and 64-bit as the key. So using that 64-bit key, first using the parity dropper, the 64-bit key is arranged in the row wise column wise, 8 rows and 8 columns. So using the parity dropper, the 64-bit can be reduced to 56-bit. That is last column will be dropped, we are getting 56-bit. So after parity dropper applied, the 64-bit key value will be reduced to 56-bit. Again this 56-bit we are applying the permutation and then it can be divided into, again changing the bit position, divided into two equal parts, that is called C0 and D0. So 28-bit and then 28-bit. Again we are applying the one more permutation. This 56 can be reduced into again 48-bit. Before going to apply the permutation, here we are generating the 16 subkeys using the circular shift, left shift. So each round, that is for each round, for round 1, round 2, round 9, round 16, we are shifting the value, that is a bit 1 bit position. So remaining rounds 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. This round we are shifting the 2 bit. So totally after shifting the 1 bit and 2 bit, we are getting the 16 keys. So after getting the applying the each round K1, K2, K3, we are applying the PC to, that is permutation 2, we are getting reduced into 48-bit. This 56-bit can be reduced into 48-bit using the permutation. This 48-bit will be XOR with the expansion of plain text R0. So after XORing the value using the S box, again the 48 bit will be reduced into 32 bit. So after later we will see how the 48 bit will be reduced into 32 bit. After reduced into 32 bit, again applying the one more permutation, then after this 32 bit value will be XOR with the L0. So after XOR with the L0, we are getting the new value R1. So again this new L1 value becomes the same R0. So this is for round 1. So similarly, so all the 16 rounds will be performed same. For round 1 what we have performed, the same function will be executed to all the rounds. After using the formula, that is how we are getting the formula for each and every round. L1 becomes R0 and then R1 equal to L0 XOR of function of R0 plus K1. This is the function of R0 and then XOR of K1. Using the function and then XOR with the L0. Then we are getting the new value next round. So this is for one round and then similar for all the rounds. After getting all the 16 rounds, we are getting the L16 and then R16. This is the swapping process. Here we are using the swapping. Here this function is called the mixing function. So 16 mixer, 16 swapper is used in the DES algorithm. After getting the final result, that is R16, last round R16 and L16, this is we are swapping. Again it can be reversed from R16 and then L16. And then finally we are applying one more permutation, final permutation, and then the value will be, plain text will be converted into ciphertext. So let us see how the extension box, that is 32 bit can be expanded into 48 bit. So that is all the bits can be divided into 8 parts. 29, 30, 31, 32. So this 8 equal parts, that is 4 bit, 4 8s are 32. So the first part, it can be this 4 bit can be expanded into 6 bit. So the last column of the last bit becomes first 32 and then same as it is 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the second row of the second part of the bit will become last 5. So this is the 4 bit can be expanded into 6 bit. Again the second one, this last the first field of the last element become first 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then again the next field becomes first last. So in this way we are expanding the 4 bit into 6 bit. So totally 6 8s are 48. So using this expansion box, in this way we are expanding the 32 bit into 48 bit. So similarly using the S box, it is a very important function of the DES algorithm, that is this 48 bit can be again reduced into 32 bit. So how it can be reduced into 32 bit? Suppose for example the 4 bit value 110010. If you are taking the 6 bit, because we are XORing with the 6 bit value, so each and every, here we are using the S boxes, 8 parts, we are using the 8 S boxes, S1 up to S8. So this is our first, for example take the 6 bit field 1 0, first bit and last bit. Here we are using the input 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1 and then 0 0 to up to 15. So the first and last bit taken as the input and then this is the output. So 1 0, this is our column 1 0, and then 1 0 0 1, it is similar for 9. So here suppose 9 0 to 15. So here some value, suppose 7 or 8 some value. Here the 7 means, what is the 7 binary value? 1 1 1 0 1 1 1. So this 8 bit 6 bit becomes 4 bit. So we are converting this all the 8 6 fields become 8 fields becomes 4 bit, 4 8s are 32. In this way, the 48 bit can be reduced into 32 bit. So again this value will be XOR with the L0, again we are getting the new value. In this method, we are encrypting the data using DES algorithm. So if you go for the advantages, it is the avalanche effect and then S-box. Avalanche effect is nothing but if any changes in the plain text or key, it will be reflected in the ciphertext. Ciphertext will be also changed. And then S-box. S-box is also another advantage of DES algorithm. So that is for attackers cannot easily reveal the data because we are using the confusion and the diffusion purpose. Then go for the disadvantage, brute force attack, that is it is only 255 combination, 2 power 255 combination only possible. So attackers can perform these 255 means they can easily reveal the plain text. Thank you.